Hey guys, Oren Mozafara here, and today we're going to talk about when and why we enter a coin. I want to talk about this because I saw this comment within one of the crypto groups, and I really felt for this guy. So let's go over what he said and what mistakes he's made, so that you don't make the same mistakes, and I won't hopefully make the same mistakes. Hey guys, it really seems as though Bitcoin is not going up to 16K again, so let's address that first. When this comment was taken, Bitcoin was 16K 4 days ago. In my opinion, it will go back up to 16K. That's not financial advice, but that's just how the market moves. It goes up and it goes down. I invested all my investment money in it at that amount. Okay guys, with cryptocurrency, as far as I've noticed, you've got to try and stay diverse. So many of these coins are speculative, and the only reason people are putting money into them is that they believe that the projects will actually happen and take off. If you put all your money into one coin and for whatever reason the project just falls by the wayside, other people lose faith in it, there's negative news, you could lose all of that money realistically. I'm not talking about, over the next week, over the next month, but over the long period, if you're on for a long hold, like this guy appears to be doing, then my advice is do not put all your eggs in one basket. Should I pull out at this point and lose some money? I'm sure you can answer this one. Should you be losing money in a bull market? Firstly, let's not put all those eggs in one basket, but if we do, is there a reason why you should pull out? Is there really negative press? Has something changed? Well, as far as I'm aware, within these last 4 days, there hasn't been anything that's led me to believe that this guy should pull out. Let's be honest, the whole market is down. Look, it's a sea of red. Everything is so far down. That's just today. So if I come over to here, check Bitcoin. So in the last month, let's be honest, out of all the other cryptos, this has been fairly, I say fairly, steady. And don't get me wrong, at $13,500-ish, yeah, if you put in when it was 16K, you're gonna be panicking. There's no need to panic. It was literally a few days ago that we saw it at 16. The question, should we pull out? Should we be pulling out a loss in a bull market? I don't think we should, but let's make sure we don't make that mistake and put all our money into one coin. This leads me on to another coin that everyone tried to jump on. Tron, have you heard about Tron? I'm sure you've had lots of people say, have you heard about Tron? It's this new coin, it's gonna be huge. Tron is a project, if we go just over here, it's a project I love the look of. So if we just look at it over the last month, very flat here, then it literally, everyone was trying to jump into Tron around it all happened from about 8 cents and then peaked at 28 cents. Now I've seen comments, I haven't pulled any up, of people saying, I bought Tron at 25 cents, shall I sell out? It's now pulled back, it's been pulling back for the last few days. The issue with Tron is if we go look at the news about Tron, Tron crashes, rumors Justin Sun, its founder sold 6 billion TRX. So any bad news about cryptocurrency, because it is so speculative, it's gonna just plummet the price. We have to be ready for that. You have to accept that you're going to be looking like you're making a loss at that point. Hence why we never buy when it's shooting up, shooting so aggressively up. It's just not healthy for a coin to be moving up that fast. That's whales at play. I mean, if you don't know what a whale is, they're talked about a lot. It's big, big money. This is an unregulated market. It's the Wild West. People have got big money coming in, and very quickly here we see it come out. They've made their profits. The average people that are so excited think it's going up, it's going to the sky, is buying in, and then they sell out, everyone panics, and they start to leave the market. Now, what I wanted to talk about Tron was why it's overpriced, and why it wasn't a buying opportunity here, and why when you're at a loss, you don't pull out and see a buying opportunity thinking, I'm so excited, it's going up, this one's going to the moon, it's going to the moon, we're all getting Lambos. Which, by the way, we all will hopefully be getting Lambos. No, I'm joking. It's so speculative. So if we come here, Tron crashes, rumors Justin and its founder sold out. So people start to believe that Justin's selling out, he's the CEO. Again, the price comes down. Tron prices keep getting battered as 11 cent doesn't turn into support. Now, here's the big issue here, is when you're buying into a crypto, there has to be a project, a utility, etc. The biggest issue with Tron, at this price up here, is all Tron is right now, which some people don't realize, is it's literally just a white paper. There's actually no working project. Come on to the page. It's got a great page, it's got a great project, but it's not a working currency right now. There's no real product, which is why when we're buying in, we buy in at a price where, and that's why it's pulling back so hard, in my opinion, is because it isn't a working product. Don't get me wrong, I think it's at 9 cents, 9 cents is a really good price if the project delivers. And that's why, I mean, up here at 26 cents with a market cap of 6 billion, I mean, it's sitting in there, yeah, it's ranked number 14 at the moment. Bearing in mind, this is a piece of paper, basically. That's what you're buying at the moment. You're buying a piece of paper that says, we're gonna do this, that, and the other. Are they gonna do that? And that's where you have to think about the risk that you're taking. And that's why we go back to our friend over here. I invested all my investment money in it at that amount. Do we invest all our investment money in something like Tron that's going up when there's no actual product? No, we don't. Down here, now I'll start thinking about it. I'll be looking, and what I'll be doing is, what I've done is, I see the CEO, Justin's son. I actually follow him on Twitter, as well as Tron, and I get notifications. So the next price movement for something like Tron, I'd expect, will be the minute some positive or negative news comes in. I know that sounds so obvious, but Twitter, guys, is where you're gonna get all that news. Or me, obviously. I'll try and post as quickly as I can about it, or upload. See, 14 hours ago, 23 hours ago, they're gonna be constantly updating you. So yeah, don't buy into overpriced coins is my point with that one. And waiting, like I said at the beginning of the video, when and why do we enter this coin? I think, realistically, that there is movement for this to keep going down. If you look at this, it does look like it's going to come down. I'm just waiting for some news. I've actually put in position recently. I came in yesterday at 9 cents. I feel like at 9 cents this is a long hold for me, but I don't have full faith in the project right now because it is just a white paper. So I haven't got a big position in it, because again, you can't until it's proven itself to some degree or the project is fully developed, which is why it has been going down, is all this negative speculation. As much as we can speculate about something positively, we can speculate just as easily negatively and say, oh, well, Justin Sin's pulling out of it. Then he says lower down, I actually didn't, it was someone else. over this whole debacle over 6 billion being taken out, 6 billion TRX being sold. And then people, again, just losing faith in it. People go, oh God, I'm losing all my money, I'm losing all my money. This is why we wait. Sometimes I've realized is you don't panic, you don't jump into a coin, just wait it out. Obviously everyone jumped in, a lot of people I know, and if you did buy in at 20 cents, hopefully now watching something like this, don't FOMO in, don't get too excited and jump in. Something I want to talk about next time is an ICO I'm hopefully going to get into. I'm going to keep you posted on that, and a coin that I'm really bullish on. So if you subscribe down below, you can find out about those two things, and hit the bell so you get it straight away. Okay, take care guys.